On day 2 of the modern mystic, we retell the story of Parvati as Brahmacharini. One day, Narad Muni came to Parvati and said that this is the purpose of your life, this is your goal. But to achieve that, you will need a lot of time, dedication, and perseverance. And Parvati said, yes, I can do it. And she went in the avatar of Brahmacharini. For the first 1,000 years, she had only fruits. Then, for the next 3,000 years, she ate only fallen leaves. And then, not even that. No one believed in her dreams. No one believed that she could actually achieve her goals. And yet, after many 1,000 years, she did achieve her goal. And that is why on day 2 of the modern mystic, I give you the world's leading performance coach, Tony Robbins, who helps us develop our belief system. He tells us the 3 beliefs that you need to achieve any goal, no matter how long it takes and no matter if no one believes in it. Come join me inside the modern mystic as we retell and relearn from Indian mythology of women. On day 3 of the modern mystic, we retell the story of Devi ChandraGhanta. Now, Parvati and Shiva were getting married. But on the day of the wedding, Shiva showed up at the mandap looking a very scary avatar. He was covered in ash with snakes coiled around him. He smelt of death and decay. And he had a barat or entourage of ghosts and ghouls. Looking at this avatar, the people at the wedding were pretty scared. But Parvati saw him and said, I'm up for the challenge. And she transformed herself into a massive, ferocious looking avatar called Devi ChandraGhanta. So on the day 3 of the modern mystic, we learn from 2 phenomenal female researchers. The first is Judith Bardwick and her brilliant concept on comfort zones. And the second is the researcher Carol Dweck and her brilliant concept on developing a growth mindset and having a fixed mindset. So are you someone who is willing to step out of their comfort zone and step into a growth mindset? If you are, then come join us inside the modern mystic where we retell and relearn from Indian mythology. On day 1 of the modern mystic, we retell the story of Sati. Now, Sati was married to Shiva, but her parents did not approve of this match. So one day, her parents had a yagna and they did not call Sati. But Sati went anyways, uninvited. Once she reached there, she heard people bitching about her and talking nasty things behind her back. And this made her feel so ashamed, ridiculed and embarrassed that she jumped into the yagna fire herself. Now, how many of us have felt deep shame or deep fear of the log kya kahenge and have felt really hurt by someone saying something bad about us or of internet trolls as well? So on the first day of the modern mystic, we are going to understand how to have shame resilience using the 4-step method by Brené Brown and also the 3-step method of having deeper self-compassion by Christine Neff. Let us reimagine and retell Indian mythological stories.